With Mini Minter, we know that the minute he picks up his head, he's looking at goal. And I think if he looks at goal and sees Thogden in goal there, no disrespect to my guy Thogden.
AJ is a really, really good player, especially in those fullback roles. Very vocal, you'll see on the football pitch as well. As Speed picks up the ball on the right-hand side against Mini Minter, and I think has just about carried the ball
Optimistic.
out of play.
Optimistic.
He's followed it. I think he pushed the steward there as well, out of frustration. But the steward's all right.
Oh, brilliant pass. Oh, Alfuzan sloppy from him. David Silva picks up the loose pieces. Chunks leaves it for Tayo. Tayo one-on-one against KSI. He's tortured him so far in these opening exchanges. Iniesta. Oh, my goodness.
He went down a bit easy there.
This guy Iniesta, man, he sees things that other people could only dream of, man. That little deft flick.
Is he like, oh, look at him speed. Look at his speed. His speed. Look at his speed.
There's a real opportunity here because Chunks is waiting on the sidepost. Chunks. It's a good ball. Starving out there on the right.
Yeah, he got his hand up right now.
Alfuzan looks for him, comes back.
Gonna have eager there.
Toby's a lovely guy, so I know he didn't mean any malice in there, but that's a nasty one.
Yeah, absolutely. No malice intended. Sure. As Simon
oh,
the ball
that's brilliant. James, look at this!
James! What a goal by Angry Tinge! He's done it for the second year in a row! The Manchester United man with the slide tackle and celebration. A great response there by Team KSI and Abufala.
Leaping like a salmon. What a ball from Mini Minter. Thogden's in two minds. Do I come for it? Do I leave it? Angry Jin says, it don't matter. I'm here.
And there was a great reaction there by the manager Austin Wenger and his assistant coach Omar. It was a great header. You saw him make that run there. Similar to Manchester United's goals recently. To Bruno Fernandes. It was a great header.
And you really have to be brave there. In fact, I actually think Thogden might punch Ginge in the face to really go in there, not knowing whether you're going to get the ball or not.
Yeah, he did actually end up saying that was a huge headline as Omri was reenacting a little bit his run there at the Santiago Bernabeu and was jogging down the line there. Abufala's got a chance in the box here.
Del Piero. Oh, Billy Wingrove.
Can he get
Billy Wingrove? We were saying he wasn't involved. How about now? Del Piero, brilliant interplay inside the box. Finds Billy Wingrove in a space so tight that only a player of Del Piero's class could. And Billy Wingrove, with that cultured left foot we spoke about, gives KSI and Co. the lead.
And we spoke about how Billy Wingrove is almost always involved in these big moments. And he was holding away from the right-hand side a lot, but decided to come a bit more central now. And what a great decision that is here as Del Piero finds him, shifts and shoots, and gets the goal there with a W celebration. He spoke to us earlier. It was a shout-out to a podcast that he'd been on in the Qatar the Wise, guys. And he wanted us to mention that as on live.
Premier League midfields for a whole decade, so that's never been an issue, but the fitness is always maybe the worry with this stuff, and he looks brilliant. As Iman picks up the ball here, just Ginge the beat. Iman! That's unstoppable! That is absolutely world class from Iman!
It is a fantastic strike by Iman SV2. We spoke about the threat that he possesses in these kind of games. Any sort of space that he has, he will let that rocket go, and he absolutely has done into the top right corner. 2-2.
That's unsavable. That's absolutely unsavable. In fact, I always say this, Abs, that's my favorite finish in football. That near post, top corner screamer. You hit that right. You hit that true.
Leads an attack here. The team chunks in speed.
Oh, that's a brilliant pass.
And he's found
that's a brilliant
one of the
pass.
captains. Speed just shied offside.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of afters after.
Don't mind a bit of that.
And Usi's getting himself right stuck in from the beginning.
Early on.
A yellow card. He's barely had the chance to breathe.
Challenge happened after the offside, and the referee decided to still penalise him.
As for speed, though, that's my guy, but
as Andres Iniesta picks up the ball here and breaks the line. It's almost telepathic between these two. That Spanish connection is very, very evident to be seen.
David Silva scanning at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Iman, brilliant pass. Now finds Speed. Speed can get a shot up. Oh my gosh, Danny Aarons keeps the ball.
posture there. That is grossing him as a football player.
I think speed, honestly, every year, I'm not just saying this, right, improves.
And we spoke about the eagerness of Danny Aaron's.
Here's Andres Iniesta. Andres Iniesta. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Great goalkeeping there by Ivuch.
This guy paints pictures on the pitch, but here's Thierry Henry.
Wow, huge chance here.
And he's left Alessandro Del Piero in acres of space.
Options at the back.
Uzi. Who's that?
Come out to Uzi.
Alfuzan! Alfuzan! What a move and what a finish! And I'm sorry, but it seems like every single shot that Team KSI is taking at the moment is ending in a goal and a beautiful message on top of it.
Absolutely. Showing testament and his solidarity to the people of Palestine as his celebration. What a fantastic finish. Starts from a great save from David Vjanic, who celebrates with his team. A great control by Thierry Henry, who got his head up and saw Alessandro Del Piero on the right-hand side, who cut it back to Uzi.
Pirlo is just metronomic, man. I honestly, it feels like he touches the ball every 5 seconds. And obviously we've heard stories about Pirlo from his teammates that actually in practice in rondos, he tells his teammates, don't shout for me to get the ball. I already know where you are, and you shouting is actually telling them where I am. He's on a different level to these guys, man.
Absolutely.
He operates on a different wavelength.
Absolutely.
Here's Mini Minter.
Finds the reverse pass to Thierry Henry on the left-hand side.
Oh, that's a brilliant pass. Sharky has space. That's not selfish. Uzi!
A lovely bit of ingenuity shown there by Sharky in the final third.
Very unselfish there, because I actually thought maybe he could chest that down.
Absolutely.
Look up for a shot himself. Yeah,
absolutely.
Oof. Silva almost intercepts, and now it's Henry, and now it's 4v3.
Oh, we can see
oh! Goes out. We were waiting for it. Let's be real. That's a trademark from the great man, but just a little too heavy there. Yeah, and he looks back for Iniesta. Now, I can't lie, if I was playing as well too, yeah, every time I get the ball, Ini, where you at? David Silva. David Silva. Oh!
Steps over. Is there a chance for speed in the back post?
Speed!
Fine chance. Well defended there.
It almost feels like the entire world. TT.
Chance here.
Here's Thierry Henry.
Del Piero's in acres.
Cuts back. Well, oh! And ball! Penalty! Has to be. Henry baited him there, man. He baited him like a little kid. That is absolutely ridiculous. And the smirk from Henry says it all.
He knew what he was doing. As he almost jokingly apologizes to Toby, saying, what can I do? Your hand was there. All I'm doing is doing kick-ups. It was cheeky, and Toby's arm was close to his body, but in a bit of an awkward position there.
And he knew it. Toby knew it, man.
Yeah, he's got set up there by Henry. He's showing his experience.
Now the question is, who's going to take this one? I'm seeing Sarks standing over the ball, be it with his training bib on.
without a shirt on right now. It looks as though maybe that substitution won't be allowed to happen. Let's see.
Buffalo throws it down in frustration. Are they going to let him take it?
We're having a discussion. I think the fourth official and the referee are having this discussion right now.
It appears he is.
We'll have to wait and see as Abu Fala is eager on the sideline.
Receba. Almost like a Pokemon the way he says that.
Absolutely.
But we've seen his videos as well too. That kid has a strike on him. But back to the action. Abu Fala looking for his first goal in one of these charity games. Look at concentration in his eyes. Rocking the R9 hairstyle. Can he finish like the great man himself too? Abu Fala from 12 yards. Does it! Doesn't make the same mistake as a year ago. And his entire team runs to celebrate with him.
A lovely shirt worn there by Fala as he goes crazy in celebration with the rest of his teammates here. It is absolutely unreal scenes. You look how happy he looks that he has finally got his goal in the match for hope.
The biggest content creator in all of the Middle East and North Africa does it for all of them. That is a huge moment for a YouTuber whose rise has just been meteoric over the last few years. Again, had the disappointment of last season, was in tears at the final whistle because of the end result. That's a huge, huge moment for him. More electric than a guitar and a bat. Uzi, wow! Uzi runs the entire leg of the pitch. Uzi!
That is a fantastic save ball from your Peaky Blinder Thogden.
And I think it's the first one of the game from Thogden.
Absolutely.
He's really struggled with these opening moments.
Right hand side, finds a lovely pass to Iman.
Oh, brilliant.
Links back up to
Here's
Chunks.
Looking for people in the box.
Can he find a little pass? It's a great disguise on it. Iman's got a chance here. Great challenge there. Looks like it's by Alfuzan there. We spoke about how much of a life wire he is.
Oh, Henry.
Oh, far, I'm looking at it, and Sharky's going in some good places, but Iman SV2 is in particular, who's got a chance right now to almost make me look like a mystic man.
There's
Good chance for Seba.
Andres Iniesta!
Great
Just
chance
over.
there. But Iman SV2 is my shot so far. Gotten in some really dangerous areas, not including the Legends League, first specifically. Iman's gone in some dangerous areas. And obviously that is a huge goal that he's had so far.
Yeah, has played with Del Piero at Juventus for a brief stint, but these are some of the best players of all time, and I'm sure the respect that they had even before this game is at such a high level as David Silva weaves in. Iniesta finds him again. No, Pirlo is just... It doesn't look like he's trying, but that's the beauty of it. It's so effortless.
He's almost just always in the right place at the right time.
And it can't be luck when you're always in the right place at the right time.
Absolutely. So efficient with his movement. Finds Amin. Amin turns.
Amin can find Del Piero if he sees him. Del Piero, 290 goals for Juve. Can he add one for Team KSI? Yes, he can. Juventus' greatest ever servant has just scored an absolute piece of a goal. Credit to Amin for finding him, but that is experience and quality overload from the great Alessandro Del Piero.
And he has shown such great intellect, such great footballing IQ to be on that last leg at all times, keeping himself onside. Was showing selflessness so far, but has found his goal as well with lovely celebrations. Curves his run to perfection. It's found by Amin, who's come on and impacted the game almost immediately. Fantastic finish there as Harry tried to get back, but couldn't get back in time. Thogden made himself as big as he could, but that is an assassin of a finisher right there.
Yeah, the finish is just absolutely lethal, right? But
we spoke about what it felt like before the game.
Oh, and yes, to Silva.
There's a chance here for David Silva. He looks like he's
weaves
purring
past
right now.
one, gets past another. Iman!
That connection is showing a little bit more as well.
Let me say this, right? Manchester City have been in absolute shambles, as we know, the last few months. The way I'm looking at David Silva, you can't tell me that those midfield options that City are putting out. Guardiola, make the call. Make the call. I'm putting that out there for you. Make the call. Really well. Obviously got substituted. I want to see him sort of the second half just as well as he started the first. And then on the right, Seba. We know this kid has flair. We know he's got a strike on him. Can he maybe give a little more efficiency that speed couldn't give in that first half?
Absolutely it does. There was no certainty.
A nice return. Tayo, there you go. That has to be a free kick, surely.
The referee has pulled that back for a free kick, just shy of penalty box.
Yeah, and that's what Tayo can give you, man. The kid is tricky, he's fast, and he's positive. Yeah, look at that. He can have his shirt after the game's done, Ethan. I don't know about now.
He's got a hole in his shirt. Yeah, he's pulled his shirt right off him. Referee blows his whistle.
Toby goes for goal!
It's a great effort there, right above the wall.
Pressure. What a pass to Toby.
Can he find the comeback? There's a chance here again for Toby. The keeper squeezes it back. The man we predicted would have an impact in this second half. A man who had an impact in last year's match for home. The boy does it again. It's Tayo.
You asked me what I wanted to see in the second half. And it was for this boy to get his fingerprints all over this game. And yet again, within 5 minutes of the second half, his impact has already been felt. Team Chunks have been pushing this second half for a third goal. It's been all of them this half. And it's that man. Into Iniesta's feet. Iniesta, brilliant. Silva finds Tayo. Tayo! Iniesta! Oh my goodness, this football on display here is sensational. It's sensational.
Genuinely, I don't think I'm exaggerating. That had the chance to be the best goal in match for history. Chance to advance the ball here.
And he's just toying with these guys, man. He's just toying with these guys, man.
He baited in the foul.
He's gonna have stories to tell when he gets back to CVS, that's for sure. Big Meeks, Jamie Carragher, and the crew. They're gonna hear all about this.
The competition wasn't Mauricio Pochettino and Jesus Perez in that half time.
Del Piero, takes it down, sensational. It's just so easy for Del Piero. Del Piero shrugs him off. Sharky.
Touches almost a set at the same time.
David Silva comes away with the ball. Toby, was he onside?
Absolutely.
Husband keeps his flag down. Toby,
can he get a shot?
Get a fourth. Angry change. I'm standing up and applauding because that is incredible defending.
With so much space in behind.
He's been incredible.
He has been sensational.
He's been incredible. Thierry, Henry. Finds the ball in behind. Harry Pinero. He says, yeah, I'll allow that.
And there's a reason why them two are split up from last year. Harry Pinero and Angry Ginger.
You're looking at Rio and Vidic, man.
You see it those last two defensive actions.
Thierry Henry now here.
Ball left us, just shielding the
Holds
ball.
off foot crunch.
Just shielding the ball here.
And here's Sharky. Sharky goes for goal. And
Just no stop then. I'll just take this one, mate.
Henry leaving one on foot crunch there. Just letting him know he's there. Here's Speed. Not Speed, excuse me. AJ. Now, we did see him and Thierry Henry come together.
Yeah, there might have been a bit of
I think that's a little too much for him, I can't lie. That was a tough one.
Oh, he actually might have got himself.
Yeah, that was a tough one. This three-man midfield right now is his son. Tayo looks to beat Bazinga. Plays it into Iniesta. One time to Eman. Eman sees goal. Goes for it. Brilliant!